Alright, what you see here is a new fan I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. This is a Hampton Bay Wake Alice ceiling fan. A lot of you people probably have never heard of this, and that is because this was a special order ceiling fan back in the mid 2000s. This came out around 2005 along with a lot of other models. I remember seeing it in the 2005 Home Depot catalog, and then in a portion where they had a page just dedicated to the special order models, newer ones that they introduced that year to really kind of push for online sales at the time, because back in the mid 2000s, online sales were really not that big of a thing like they are nowadays. And I remember at my local Home Depot, they had an area where they had a special order catalog. Same thing. They had it like that for the Hampton Bay ones, but before that, it was just for the Hunter ones and such. But they had a few of the Hampton Bay special order models above it. They had the Hampton Bay Wake Alice, the Hampton Bay Sidewinder, and the brushed nickel finish, and the Hampton Bay Ponte's Pearl or something like that, or Cheerio. I don't remember what that one was called, but it was Ponte something. It was like a rustic looking lighted housing fan of sorts. It's a very unique looking one. But yeah, I remember seeing this, and I absolutely fell in love with it because, especially at the time when it came out, four bladed ceiling fans were very, very uncommon to see being marketed at the time. Unless it was like a cheap hugger like the Littleton Chatham or some like the Armitage or some cheap one at Walmart, or just like a basic generic hugger like the Progress Lighting Air Pro hugger and such. You really didn't see that many four bladed fans. So when they came out like with the Hampton Bay Romano, that came out in 2003, which I do have one of those. I just don't haven't gotten around to testing it. I found it very unique that they was kind of making a comeback somewhat for four bladed fans. And then when this came out, I, I felt the same way about it. Although with this one, I really found it unique because it had like a very retro futuristic look to it, in my opinion, with the motor shape to it, the white, especially the glass to it, has like a beehive look, and with those fake oak blades on it, they're plastic blades obviously, but seeing that combined with like the brushed nickel and the oak design, I don't know why, but it just reminds me of like seeing like at older convenience stores, like the older fridges that they would use for drinks, having the side wood paneling and like the brushed nickel handles and such, like the frame on the front. For some reason, it just reminds me of that. And every time I saw this as a kid, I would always think of how cool it would be to see one of these in a convenience store, like an older looking one that had like wood paneling and such, before they made them a lot more updated like they are nowadays. But yeah, it's just a very unique fan, and they do still sell the replacement parts for it. I think for some of them. I know they sell the blades for it on Home Depot. They're about $40 plus shipping, and I've been kind of considering getting it just because these ones, as you can tell, are a bit discolored. But I might just leave them. Might just use these ones for the test video. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I actually picked this up in the same city that Mark Wilson lives in, so it's kind of convenient. I did also get an XCR Panama from the same seller. Unfortunately, that one was very noisy, so I ended up just parting it out. I was going to use it to give to my dad at his new place for his girlfriend's bedroom, but the person does have another Panama there, a brush knuckle one, but that one he's planning on keeping installed. It has like silver looking blades, gray blades, and he does have two other ones of these Hampton Bay Wake Alices that he may or may not remove. But I do have his number in case he ever does remove them. He removed this one from the his newborn's bedroom. He put like a chandelier light of like a kid one of sorts. But yeah, let me go ahead and show the UL information on it. Something I've always found interesting after I got this is it has like this plate to cover the top, which I've never seen on a fan before, so I found that really interesting. Um, that's not the. There it is, the UL sticker. It is from November 2006. And there's another one somewhere else. Let me read this. Okay. I'm just turning it. Here's the other date code, February 2007. And it does use a metal ball, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but not a big deal. But, yeah, this is definitely one I really want to get around to testing soon. I do need to retest the Hampton Bay Romano as well, but this will definitely be one that's going to be tested somewhat soon, hopefully. But still not sure if I'm going to get replacement blades for it, as these ones are a bit discolored, but I don't really think it's going to make that big of a difference. But it would be nice if they weren't discolored, but it's not like it's really not that many people would notice. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.